Every writer has a ghost sitting shotgun. Who are you writing for? Yes, but also who are you not writing for? Not in the pick your target audience way, but in the shadowy chokehold on your windpipe of who are you afraid of, where a single pair of hypothetical eyeballs might glance at your words and immediately sprout into super soaker parallel flames, burning holes clean through your soul essence. Or worse, scratch their ghosty head and say, I don't get it. Maybe it's a lover, maybe it's your dad, maybe it's a sibling, or the youth pastor with frosted tips who swore your crush on JTT was a one-way ticket to Satanville. Maybe it's all of them, seance style, perched like spectral bouncers guarding the velvet rope of your full creative expression. Those are the ghosts with the longest arms. Stretch Armstrong paws, smacking your hands off the keyboard before you even type a word. Any word, I or this or one time at band camp. Yes, there are real consequences to writing about real people, but I'm not talking about writing about. I'm talking about writing as if they don't exist. As if they're not reading. As if they never will. And they probably won't. Ghosts are allergic to curiosity, hives on contact, anaphylactic terror level avoidance. For far too long, I smallified myself, sanded my sharpness, swallowed my metaphors whole and dry, tried to sit pretty good girl my way into their maybe someday glances, hoping if I clipped enough of my writing wings, I'd stay earthbound enough to be seen. But the recognition, the reunion, the communion never came. The door stayed locked. The stadium's empty. You're just too good to be true. Can't bear to put my eyes anywhere near you. And I know people can only meet you as far as they've dared to meet themselves, but gad nabbit if it doesn't still hurt. If it doesn't still burn like Mountain Dew acid in your gut to know you're censoring all the truest things you could ever say because of the possibility they might finally look your way, examine your cover, dare a flicker of curiosity, thumb your table of contents and flip to the jacket bio at the end. In your wildest, most impossible fantasies, they take you to the counter, swipe actual hard-earned money, carry you home in a branded canvas bag, all because you wrote under a pseudonym. After grieving the preposterousness of that fairy tale, something startling cracked clean open for me. Freedom. Ease. No more earning. The more I belong to myself, the less I need proof of purchase. I can write the whole wild, unearthbound truth of me. Sometimes that honesty brushes a ghost, even coaxes them a step closer to the open field of seeing themselves. That's the Delulu daydream, revelation, apology, connection. But most of the time, they don't notice. Don't look up from their feeds. Don't peruse the shelves. Because ghosts don't haunt bookshops. They don't even read. And they sure as hell aren't your target demo.